Hey guys, how are you? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on what time you're watching this video. So guys, how do you feel? How do you feel when you wake up in the morning, you look outside the window and it is raining again? Raining again. Just kidding. Guys, how do you feel when you are wearing this stuff here? I hate it. It's not nice, but it's important for us to wear it for our safety. Okay, so but I just would like to know, guys, do you like it? Do you think this is fancy or this is beautiful somehow? I don't know. Just give me your opinion about this. And do you think that they are going to create something different for us? I'm going to take off it now because I am alone here, as you can see. Nobody in the class, it's empty. I miss you guys here. And that's why I took off, because I am alone, but it's very important to wear, okay? That's it, guys. So let's start the class. Today we are going to talk a little bit more about animals. Okay, so just let me show you the class that we are. It's class number 35. 35, yeah. Page number 90 and 91. So just open your book on this page and let's keep talking about animals. Last week we were talking about dangerous animals, I think wild animals like giraffe, an elephant, brown spider, shark, dolphin, things like that. And today we are going to talk about the animals that we can find at home, okay? So these ones are quite easy. Most of them are very common, so I'm sure you guys probably know all of them or most of them in English. For example, the first one is cat, and then we have turtle, fish, dog, parrot, ant, mosquito, bee, fly, and butterfly. Okay, so I just want you guys to fill out the gaps, as you know, under the pictures with the missing words. And on the exercise number 2, you have to do the same thing. Complete the sentence with the missing words. And then on the exercise number 3, I would like you guys to talk a little bit more about your animal. Okay, you don't need to write if you don't want to. I think it's more important for you guys to speak than write. So just send me a voice message, okay, talking about the animal that we have in your house. Okay, so talk about your pet, or if you don't have a pet, talk about a pet that you would like to have. So, and if you don't have a pet and you don't want to have a pet, just talk about the reason why you don't like pets. Okay, that's it. So for example, I'm going to talk about my pet now. Actually I have 3. I have one dog. His name is Perigo. He is dark and he is short. He doesn't bark, but he bites a lot. And I have another dog. Her name is Shy. She is white and fluffy, and she barks a lot, but she doesn't bite because she has small teeth. Okay, she has small teeth, so that's why she doesn't bite. Actually, she tries to bite, but she can't, so it's just funny. And then I have a bird too. I don't really know its name. I don't even know if it has a name. Actually, it's my mother's bird, but it is gray, green, and yellow. Yeah, and he doesn't like me. He always tries to bite me when I am nearby. I don't know why. Okay, so that's it. Just talk a little bit more about the pets that you have in your house, or if you don't have a pet, just talk about the pet that you would like to have. And if you don't want to have a pet, just talk the reason why you don't have a pet. Okay, hope you understood. And then on the exercise number 4, we have grammar, infinitive verbs. Okay, so what are infinitive verbs? The infinitive verbs are the verbs that we use to before the verb. For example, to work, infinitive, to play, infinitive, to listen infinitive. And when do we use infinitive verbs? Okay, we use this when you want to separate two verbs. Okay, for example, when I say the phrase I need to buy some clothes. Okay, need verb, buy verb, need to buy. Okay, just to separate them from each other. Okay, two verbs together they fight, so you have to keep them separated. Okay, that's one of the reasons why we have to use to. And when we talk about adjectives, we have to use to as well. Okay, so for example, it is fun to go to his house. It is hard to have tests every week. Okay, and use infinitive to say the purpose or something too. For example, I called her to see how she feels. Okay, so when you want to know the purpose of something, you have to use to. Okay, and gerund verbs. When do we use gerund verbs? Gerund are the ones that we add ing. For example, playing, working, studying. Okay, we use gerund verbs when we talk about feelings. Okay, for example, like, dislike, hate, love. For example, I like watching TV. I like is a feeling. I like watching TV. I love eating pizza. Okay, I hate work on Sundays. Okay, so you can say I hate working on Sundays. If you say I hate work on Sundays, it's wrong. Okay, so you always have to add ing on the verb. Okay, or when we have a preposition or a subject. Okay, for example, studying is important to everyone. Okay, so study is the subject of the phrase, so we can add ing. We never start a phrase with to. For example, to study is important. No, that's wrong. We always change for the gerund form when we want to talk about subject. Okay, so that's it. Don't go without taking your umbrella. She is good at making me laugh, because it is the subject of the phrase. So just complete exercise number 6 with infinitive or gerund. Just look at the board and you can find out which of infinitive or gerund form you have to use, depending on if you have a feeling, or if you have a verb, or if you have a reason, and or if the verb is a subject, it's going to be ing. Okay, I hope you guys understood. If you have any question, just ask me. I'm going to be here for you guys whenever you want. Just call me, send me a message, ask me questions. I like to talk to you guys. If you want to call me just to have a conversation in English, I am here. So, or if you want to come to the school just to ask something, so make yourself at home. Okay, that's it. I hope you guys have a nice week. Enjoy your weekend. Take care. I miss you guys, but it's very important to stay safe right now. So, hope to see you guys again soon. Bye bye. Take care.